And we're live.
Hello and welcome back to Magic the Gathering Dungeons the Dragoning. I am your host and Dungeon Master Jasper, joined by these four, I don't know what to call you guys this time, so I'm just going to call you traitors in waiting.
Wow.
Traitors in wait. Could you be
if
traitors if you're
you
never
can call me
loyal
a traitor because I am a traitor.
No,
One of you's
I have
already
questions.
a traitor. I'm sure that's so will Skylar.
Indeed.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm joined here by my four players, Will, Shannon, Ryan, and Danny. Feel free to introduce yourselves.
I'm Will. I play Calden Moon. No, I'm Will. I play the character of Calden Moon. I'm a 4th level Echo Knight. And yeah, we'll see how Skylar likes my betrayal today.
I guess I'll follow it up. Hey guys, it's Ryan. I play Merrick Ulbrecht, the Blood Hunter. Change a little thing up here. I was Order of the Ghost Slayer, but now I am Oath of the drawing a blank on the name. I'm sorry.
You are a profane soul.
Profane
That's
soul.
what, Order of Profane Soul. So now I get access to some Warlock spells. I'm not as powerful as a Warlock, but it will give me some versatility.
An intelligence-based warlock, right?
Yes.
We'll get to talk a little bit about that in the end.
Don't you wish more warlocks were intelligence-based? Then they wouldn't be warlocks, so like... Anyway,
Funny enough,
to interrupt.
The Blood Hunter classes, just real quick tangent, all the Blood Hunter classes care about intelligence. Like, this class leans heavy to intelligence, but more on that later.
It's your girl, Shannon, or Shannable. I play the lovely character, Farah. You can find me everywhere on the internet as Shannable, and you can also check out my Etsy store at Shannable Designs, where I make custom stickers and some other stuff. I can always use a lovely commission. I do crochet items and all the jazz.
And last but not least of the players, it is me, Daddy, or as I like to go by, Lady of the Gem. Which recall it, I am playing Seren. She is a night elf and a druid of the Circle of the Stars. Yes, I think I'm right. Circle of the Stars. I'm not really anywhere. You can find me on Twitch if you want to hang out with me and watch me play video games while inebriated. 18 plus for adults only, you little stinkers.
Thank you, everybody. Who would like to give a recap of what events transpired last session? Because quite a lot happened.
I can take a lead on that one.
No. It has to be either me or Danny, because Will and Ryan always do the recaps, so...
I take notes. That's the problem.
Okay,
I don't
so
remember
I will do the
have-
recap. So,
It's only fair.
kind of did like an advanced stakeout and joined Skylar's crew undercover. Okay. And Seren was very cool with her observant feet, catching everything with
You're
her
right, my
ears.
observant feet. I was a god.
Yes, you were a goddess. Calden was working out. Merrick, I forget what Merrick was doing. And then I was watching gambling. And then after that whole thing of mingling, Skylar was like, yo, we have a mole and we need you to ask questions to what's his name? Delian. We need you to ask questions to Delian to make sure you're good or whatever. And so we came up with a lovely plan where I had the stealth of the century, where I turned invisible and I cut his strains and also killed a guard with no wounds. And then so he escaped with Merrick. And we played it as that Merrick was the mole, and we gave some information to Skylar that, what's his face? I'm sorry, I'm blanking on his name.
Delian.
So Delian had
It's not
someone.
It's
Delian
not a
had
particularly difficult
I
name.
know Delian had someone special that he cared about, and so that is the
Think about,
information that we relayed to Skylar. I don't know what else happened.
So 2 things. One, you can remember Delian by thinking of like, what's the dealio? What's the Delian?
Yeah.
And then 2, I still am under the impression that we should have
He's
set
not
that
making it
tent
to
on
the end of the
fire.
session now.
No, we should what?
We should set that tent on fire. No witnesses left behind.
No, we're not going to.
There's no
we
evidence
played
if all
it
the
fire
evidence is
to a
gone.
random plane that we're not from.
Oh, that's valid.
Why
valid.
does Seren become a sociopath all of a sudden? We already got away with that. We played it
Oh,
off the
you're right.
Delian and Merrick killed. Jesus, you psychopath.
Does
I just
anyone
wanted to
want
set
to
the tent on
fill
fire.
any
I'm on a fire
gaps?
kick recently.
Did I miss anything? In the recap?
You missed the explosion of the singing steel. We now actually know
Oh,
how
fuck.
they plan on destroying the power plant.
Yeah, the giant like monster machine that Seren is absolutely terrified of, because it just made things just disappear and evaporate. Like it just turned into nothing, and it scares the shit out of her. Like, what kind of technology is being created here?
WMDs.
I don't know what that is, and that's
Weapons of mass
destruction.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't like it.
You
Or in this
also,
case,
I would like to add
weapons
another
of
detail.
magic destruction. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
You also knew, 3 of you, actually all 4 of you now know that Skylar's not in fact headed to the main power plant. He's headed to another secondary location. You relayed this to Merrick, and hopefully it all works out
We got invited along personally.
on the secret mission. I wonder what's going to happen.
That's what I forgot.
Wait, no, it was Merrick specifically. Not all of us, but Merrick got invited on the secret mission. He's out to get. No,
There are 2 secret
No,
missions.
No, that's
He
right.
got separated.
you
with
went with Delian. That's right. You're bringing
It was
back
either I get separated with Delian and escape, or our undercover little sting operation was ruined because hey, guess what? I use fire damage.
You're literally Lafayette. You came back with more guns and ships, swords and shields, and something that
regardless,
whips.
I think we caught up everything. There was not much of that to really note.
Nope.
So let's say we move on.
Yes.
Let's do
Let's
this.
get into the juicy
I need
stuff,
back that
baby.
noise.
Calden is ready. My body is ready.
Oh my god.
All right. So we'll pick up on the titular scene, or not the titular scene, the good natural scene of Delian and Merrick entering his headquarters to find that his partner, Urian, is nowhere to be found. So Delian immediately runs into his shop, or into his agency, and he calls out, "Urian! We're gonna need the weapons." He looks around. "Urian, the hell'd you get to?" He knocks on the door a couple of times. No response. Shit, Merrick! Think they took Urian.
How though? Like, yes, well, I can't say for what the other 3 have said, but it makes no sense to target him.
They know I have a loved one. They know me, so Urian's usually so careful. Sky looks out to have eyes everywhere, all over the city, which means its reach is a lot larger than we thought it was. We gotta move quick. And you said he's not actually headed to the main power plant, right?
Indeed, yes.
So then, where would he be headed? He turns towards his board. That's the one that's covered up on all the red string and the news snippets and the photographs. If I were a terrorist sociopath bent on destroying the city, and I wasn't going to head to the main power plant, I would. He pauses for a moment.
Wasn't
And
it the
he
center
looks
of the
straight
city
ahead.
he was aiming?
Yes, he was originally.
Okay. I could remember he was going for the center of the city.
Delian pauses. He looks towards the window. Skylar's not trying to knock the city out of power. He's trying to knock the city off the map. I know where he's headed. Grab your shit. Let's go. And he
All right,
rushes
then.
out the door.
Huh.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, but I say Merrick he's like, all right, where's my sword?
the rest of you, I'm not quite ready for that.
What the fuck?
I had no fear. Map shows up. I have one fear.
Farah.
So the rest of you,
Remember,
without
you
Merrick.
still have the gift of alacrity.
What's that? Oh,
I think it's been more than an hour, probably.
What's that?
it hasn't.
Probably.
How long does it last?
An hour,
What's
I
that?
think.
No.
Where you can send me the information.
oh,
No.
No.
I gave her the gift of alacrity, which gives
Oh.
her it gives her an extra bonus for
On
her
initiative?
for initiative, which I
Oh.
believe it yeah, here, let me put it in the chat for you because I gave you this. Yeah, it lasts for 8 hours.
Oh.
Darn.
Yeah, no, more than enough time.
Yeah, so you get 1d8 to your initiative rolls.
No.
That is very handy. Like
No,
But
when
that's
everyone started
amazing,
panicking,
though.
she went. Remember, she had went over and she like tapped you with star magic on your forehead and gift of alacrity. How I imagine you're seeing it is you're seeing fractures of multiple different realities happening all at once, but it's so much for your brain to consume that you can't absorb it. It's just deja vu, and when it happens, you're going to be expecting you're going to hit by wage of deja vu.
While that is happening, I just like try to like turn into like a eerie ghost form, trying to like process everything.
Wait,
So,
here in the middle of everyone.
Oh.
So the rest of you, Saran, Farah, and Calden, while Merrick is off, hopefully doing something useful, you're following Skylar through the city streets. And after a while, and after a ways of walking in dead silence, he seems motivated the entire time, not looking back. He strides closer. You hear the sounds of large machinery, and then you see the plumes of this sort of smoke coming from around the buildings. As you get closer, you notice this large, long object made of several different cars with an engine at the front, glowing with some sort of blue arcane energy. He pauses, and points at you all. That's our ticket to where we're headed. Just be cool and get on.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I can discern what this magic is?
Sure.
Halden shits his pants and then
Fair enough.
proceeds to act cool as he just walks onto the train. He knows what a train is, but he hasn't ridden in one before. Like, they have smaller versions of these on Toxic.
Oh, never.
These
I don't
are-
know shit.
That tracks.
God damn.
You've never seen a train in your life. The
Yeah,
structure, this metal is very alien to you.
She's honestly she doesn't like all the black smoke she sees. It's kind of scary.
Do they have trains in Vren? I don't think so.
Not like this. No, the closest thing you'd have to this would be the Mage Ring Network, and that's nothing that compares to this.
So yeah, I'm a little perplexed, but I keep my cool. Or at least
So
try to.
Skylar walks up to the back of the train, and you see a couple of these people as you walk by. They kind of look at your general direction, and they roll up their sleeve to flash this sort of red armband that matches the red on Skylar's armor, and they just give you a brief nod. Skylar pals into the back of the train car, and he sits down on one of the crates, leaning up against the wall.
Calden follows suit. He gives the guys a nod. He walks onto the train right behind Skylar, and he finds a suitable wall to lean up against. And I would like to take a perception check on Skylar as I'm following him.
Sure, what are you trying to perceive?
I want to know if he's got that goddamn device on him.
Go ahead.
Way to start the session.
22.
Woo, natural
He
20.
indeed does. The small orb hangs about midway up his waist, clipped to his belt.
Calden makes a psychic connection with Farah and it tells him, like, hey, heads up, he's got that thing on him.
Oh,
You know, we
boy.
got that motherfucking thing on me.
And he also relays the same thing to Seren so that Farrah doesn't have to blow any psychic dice here.
Is this one that connects to everybody? Or is
No,
that-
I have to do it one by one, but it doesn't cost me any. It doesn't cost me even an action to do. It costs me an action to let you speak back to me.
I see.
So, you speak telepathically to any creature you can see, provided the creature is in the number of feet of you equal to 10 times your level, so 40 feet. You don't need to share a language for the creature, with the creature for it to understand your telepathic utterances, but the creature must be able to understand at least one language. It just says when you use this trait to speak telepathically to a creature, you can use your action to give that creature the ability to speak back to you for 1 hour or until you end this effect as an action. So it doesn't cost me anything to do it. So I just tell the two of you he has the device that can shut off our powers.
Can whatchamacallit, can I answer back, or will that be bad?
I would be honest and say, because I'm always a fair player, I would be honest and say that Calden just relays the information. He doesn't want to do anything that would give himself away right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he tells the two of you individually, Skylar's got the device
Yeah.
that can shut off our powers. Be careful.
Oh, you disarm that.
Do we remember what the duration was for when I did spend the die? It was only an hour, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would have to do it again for that to happen. I mean,
Right.
yeah. So, I mean, like, I can use another one. It's fine.
Save it because you have the psychic knack and we know there's bombs.
Fair.
We need you on your A game, your psychic A game.
Yes.
Mhm.
Your P game, if they will.
Yes. That sounds weird.
Yeah, it does.
Can I be observing him? Like, kind of. I want to just sit there and kind of like stare at him while like with a slight head tilt. I'm just kind of like I'm ingesting what he's feeling and trying to kind of get I'm trying to see how unhinged this guy is. Like he's like, I know he's pretty unhinged because he's about to blow up everybody, including himself. But like I want to see like how unpredictable he feels. If that, you know?
Oh yeah, give me an insight check.
Okay.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
What ability check would it be for like bombs and stuff?
Ooh, yes.
Depends on the bomb, but you're pretty sure it's sleight of hand or thieves' tools if you have them.
Oh, I do have Thieves' Tool. Okay. That's fine.
We'll find out later if that's applicable.
Because I'm not, so it's, I can only use my dice for, or like my psychic powers on stuff that I'm proficient in. I'm not proficient in sleight of hand
Uh-oh.
to reroll for a success, by the way. That's why I just wanted to ask. I'm like, oh, oops.
On your insight roll, he seems pretty at peace with himself, kind of calm, kind of confident. He kind of just sits there leaning against the wall nearby this crate, just kind of like he's just like thinking to himself quietly. Just kind of like, you know, maybe like trying to get into like maybe like a battle meditation, you think.
Mm-hmm.
A trance
So-
before something happens.
After some time, Calden would say to him, "So what's the play now?"
Well, seeing as we had our worm on the inside, suppose it's time I activate Plan B, which is where we're headed now.
What's plan B?
They say history is only written by the victors, right? Well, who'd write history if everyone's dead? If I can't ruin this city, I'd rather die for it.
Calden, since Calden has two brains, he's very good at hiding his emotions. So Calden goes, in the back of his mind, he goes, "I'm gonna shank you the second I really get the chance to." I am furious.
I've made my peace. I hope you made yours. In fact, he takes off this pack he's carrying, and he pulls out a dark bottle, placing it in one of the crates in the room. And then he begins to pull out 4 of these small glasses or cups as well. One for each of you. If I'm dying by your side, I might as well drink by your side as well.
You can't. The innocents. Like, I understand sacrifices have to be made, but this is a lot of people who didn't do anything wrong.
Alden, you signed up to this mission because you wanted some change, right? Well, we're gonna change something. And we will never be forgotten for what we do here today.
Calden walks over and he takes the shot.
I smell mine before I can I do like a subtle, like I'm kind of like I'm like, you know, observing wine, but when I'm doing like the wine smelling like a fancy ass lady, can I try to get a whiff of it because I'm aerating it and see
Give
if there's
me
anything weird
a
about
nature. Give me a nature check.
it? I was hoping it was nature. If I whiff this, I'm gonna be so upset.
It's more like a sort of brandy or a scotch is what he's passed, which he's pouring at
And
everyone.
whiff.
Where is my nature check? My nature check is smaller than my perception. Oh yeah, because not bad. I just want to see if,
15.
like if it smells weird or anything.
So this is a drink you're already unfamiliar with, as I don't believe they have
Oh shit.
manufactured scotch on your home plane.
Nah, we don't.
I feel at
So-
home with this.
As you like bring it to your nose, it kind of like burns your nostrils in the weird. You're like, it's
She
a
probably
bit
makes a
unappetizing
visible,
to
like,
you.
She makes a visible like.
I put my hand on Seren's shoulder and I just go, pat the teeth through the gums, look out stomach, here it comes. And he just downs the shot.
She's just like.
And then Calden goes, that was good.
She explodes. She goes.
So, Farah would have a similar reaction as to Seren, because Farah's a little young for alcohol. She's never really been, like, exposed to alcohol, but she, like, tries to, like, mimic Calden.
All three of us
To take the
literally
shot.
two that don't drink mimics the one who does by taking a giant shot of the
And I try to play it off by, like, not reacting.
Like Calden's sinuses that were blocked up 3 days ago have all of a sudden cleared.
Which is totally, like, not like Shannon, as you know.
Skylar
Complete
downs the
total
shot.
Opposite reaction.
Yeah, we
Just
all
to
are
me
just
in real
like,
life.
this is a terrible drink.
Downs it, shakes his head, slaps down the glass, and he pours himself another. And then, like,
I'm
he
not-
like looks to each of you. Suppose they don't have the good stuff where you're from. Just looking directly to the night elf.
To be quite honest, I'm just not much of a drinker.
No shame in that. Downs another one.
Calden puts down the shot glass because he needs to be on top of it
Yeah.
because he's about to stop a fucking citywide. He's about to try to stop a citywide destruction. So he went from being calmed and focused to his nerves immediately hit. He took the shot to steady himself and he went, I'm good now.
So, what's the bad guy's name again?
Skylar.
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 That's right. Like sky high. He's gonna blow the shitty sky high. City. Fuck. Okay. While she's like kind of like doing like a little twirl with her glass, she's kind of like looks like she's in thought for a bit, and she kind of looks over to Skylar. How do you think this will affect things once everything's done?
I guarantee you they won't have faith in singing steel anymore. We'll go back to the old ways. Faith in men and muscle.
Do you think what we will do will be enough? Or do you think they will take it as an attack and double down? As much as I am for the mission, I worry about how this will affect the ones outside of our radius. Will our mission make things worse for us and for people like us?
The very least for inspiration that titans can fall, that cities built on steel and lies can be destroyed by people who believe.
Calden walks away from the area and he just like stares out a window. The girls would never have seen this. Calden's angry. Calden's so angry.
Mm-hmm. How long do you think? How many of us are on this mission? Is it just us, or is it a squadron?
We're actually meeting the team there.
That's good. The more backup, the better.
You'll see.
Don't they have guards there?
That's what our job is. We're supposed to stop them. We just need to hold down while the good doctor handles the rest of it.
The doctor's on this train with us.
He's already there, taking a separate transport.
Safe.
Can't risk him. I can defend myself.
He is very small.
But he's good at what he does. You know, he's actually an old friend of mine from way back. Of course, our lives took two different paths up until they didn't. Those were the days. Things were simple.
What convinced him to join along with your mission? I imagine that this is not something for the weak of heart, and I don't want to say your friend is weak of heart, but is he stronger than he seems?
I think Martin believes as much as any of us do. He wouldn't be here if he wasn't. And as for why, I'm not quite sure. You can ask him when you get there. For a moment, I think I'm just gonna get myself ready. He slings over his pack, and then he starts inspecting different pouches for different things.
I pay close. I turn back around when I hear him ruffling through stuff. I want to see I'm trying to play it off that I'm not paying attention. I just want to know if he's got any weapons on him.
He does seem to have
his attention. That way he doesn't notice him by actively talking to him.
The first thing you see is that he pulls out this small handle and he flicks it open to extend this sort of metal rod similar to what Delian used before, but this one seems to be of a one-handed, perhaps two-handed design. He seems to pull a trigger on it, and it sparks with a sort of energy before vibrating very aggressively. And then he slings it back up into its handle form, and then he puts it on his side. Another thing he checks is the orb on his side. He takes it off, looks at it a moment to inspect it, then he puts it back. He checks a few more pouches, you see various knives, you see various other sort of small tools, that sort of thing. Nothing that could be misconstrued as a weapon is what he starts counting next. Maybe a few coins. Other than that, he seems to be sufficiently well armed, but not super to the teeth. Meanwhile, we'll rejoin Delian and Merrick. Delian, who is running down the street at a breakneck pace. Merrick, I assume you are following quickly behind him.
Absolutely. Great sword in hand, on back, and long sword on the side.
Did you actually grab my sword?
I absolutely did. I got your back, bro. I got your back.
So Delian is running as fast as he can, but he turns back to you and says, Skylar's not trying to just knock out the power of the city. I think he's headed to the main Stinging Steel warehouse. If he starts the bomb off there, there's no telling what the radius of the explosion will be. It might shred the entire city in a ginormous chain reaction. No one will even see it coming.
Absolutely. Oh, goodness. So, what's the plan? What are we doing?
We hit him off of the pass. He said something about a train. Maybe that's still his plan, I think. But we gotta tell the guard about the power station, if that's still his diversion, I guess. Delian runs down a few more. You follow Delian around a few more corridors until you reach what seems like a sort of judicial building. And outside, you see a couple of the individuals in uniform. Delian runs up to one of them. They give him a short nod. One of them gives him a short nod and says, "Hey, Dash, long time no see. Thought you were dead." Delian cuts him off by grabbing him by the collar and says, "You gotta get every single lawman down to the main power station right the hell now. I'm not joking with you. And he throws him off. Then he keeps running. Come on, Merrick. We got a train to catch.
Okay.
Eventually, you reach a train yard. There are a couple of trains. There are a couple of these giant, large metal objects. I will describe them as for Merrick's sake. Apparently, they're called trains. And you see a couple of people load onto these trains. What's your... give me a perception check as you arrive at this station.
Oh, shit. Not good.
I believe in you.
No bueno. No bueno.
No, it's okay. I'm back. Yeah, I believe in you.
Yeah. Nope.
9.
Another 9.
Nine's not bad.
It happens. It happens.
Delian
No,
will
I'm not
also make
perceptive.
one.
I am not perceptive at all.
It's okay. It's okay.
You want investigation? You need Arcana. Survival.
Delian
or
rolls a
acrobatic?
21. He looks around for a couple of moments and he says, "There." You just catch the image of someone rolling up their sleeve, and revealing a red armband. Before he lets a couple other people onto a train. There.
Okay.
Delian starts striding towards this train, and when one of the other individuals in uniform stops him, asking for a ticket, Delian just flashes a badge. He's with me. And
Right.
the conductor puts his hands up in sort of a surprised fashion before saying, "Yeah, go ahead." That will bring us to this map.
Oh no.
If I ever needed Merrick to fight side by side with me during a thing, it has to be like right now.
There we go. Couldn't see anything for a minute.
Holy crap, this thing's long.
Oh
Yep.
Lord.
This is a long boy.
Oh no, this just seems foreboding.
I've never
Oh,
seen
Skylar's.
Train to Busan, but I'm really excited.
Yo, Train. Oh my.
Shut up, Danny.
No, I know the movie she's referencing. Yo, Train to Busan. That was a
No.
zombie movie done right.
Oh, it's a zombie movie? I thought it was like some kind of like high stakes thing like this because they're on a train.
Nope.
No. I love the Wild Wild West, though. That was a great movie.
Shut up. Anyway,
Calden tries to summon his echo.
you are able.
He summons it, and he's just like, "Oh, all right." And he dissipates it.
Making sure you're well equipped, huh? Good. You're gonna need it.
Saren's gonna stand up and she's gonna kind of start pacing a little, or she's gonna kind of stand up and like kind of like take out, because I think I have like a knife or something on me.
Actually,
Do I have, like,
Calden summons his
have a-
echo and starts training against it. This way it's
Okey-dokey.
summoned, and I can tell exactly when this guy activates his thing.
Okay.
Farrah kind of just like she like jumps but like bounces, just like getting like ready.
It is kind of weird jumping on a train because you get like this weird momentum in yourself. It kind of feels a bit strange to jump on a moving vehicle this
Yeah.
large.
I
Oh
can't
man.
stand right here.
Oh,
Oh, crap. I had a refresh roll.
She does some
for-
like stretches, some like lunges,
Hey DM,
some like
Yeah?
I would like to stand right
Arm
here, but it's not
things.
letting me. Thank you.
Weird.
What the fuck? What is
Calden wants his echo to have a weapon, so he draws his slide blade.
Got it. The echo does the same.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Merrick, Delian,
Continue.
two-
I'm just
yeah.
reloading roll 20.
you sit down in into these booths. Delian kind of like keeps his head down, and he just tries to like keep himself unnoticed.
Hmm.
So we just need to wait until this train reaches the station. Just keep your eyes peeled, keep your ears open. We don't know what we're walking into, Merrick. We don't even know we're on the right train,
Hmm.
but it's a risk we gotta take. Beats doing nothing. eventually, Merrick,
Yo.
an individual does approach you. Well, not approach you, but approaches your set of booths. And the person seems relatively like friendly as they approach, and they seem kind of amazed or like kind of like impressed. You're Delian Dash, aren't you? That famous detective, right? Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now, not in the mood for conversation. Yeah, it's nothing too bad. I just wanted to see if you'd sign this for me. He pulls out like a slip of paper. Go ahead.
Oh no!
Come on. Fuck me.
This seems like a fan. Delian's been in the papers a couple of times. He's mentioned, so perhaps word of mouth. Delian also will roll
Insight.
Merrick just got magic wig welling up at his hand, ready to go.
Delian, yeah,
So,
Will.
Real quick, I know how this is gonna sound. Calden does make one quick psychic connection with Farah and with Seren, and he says, "When we find Merrick, get to him. Leave Skylar to me. Bring Merrick back here."
So, Merrick, as Delian goes, yeah, sure, whatever you say, I guess. He reaches towards the paper. He reaches towards the pen. He kicks you under the table, and he gives you a short glance. At the same time, while he looks down to sign the document, you notice as the individual pulls a weapon from behind their back. What do you do?
Pulls a weapon?
Yes.
Blood art,
yeah.
blood art, blood art.
Yeah, blood art. Blood art.
You've
of
got
binding.
one action.
Yeah, blood art of binding.
So after that, I think we'll roll. Well, let's see where this goes. What's the save I need to make?
It is a strength save, and it is a 13 DC.
Oh shoot!
Shit.
So as he goes to pull the weapon, you lurch out with this hemocraft at this blood binding towards this target, and they jolt for a quick second, bearing their blade, and they just get frozen in place with a look of confusion on their face. As this happens, two more of these individuals stand up and then look to you. I need
Hello,
you
boss.
to roll initiative.
Indeed, I do.
Do we hear anything from where we're at?
Not yet.
Mm-mm. No,
If
he's
we
on a
could-
different train,
if
isn't
we
he?
can respond back, you probably don't know to respond. Yes. Wait.
What did you want a psychic link to Farah?
Oh, Calden says to Farah and Seren, if shit goes down, go find Merrick, leave Skylar to me, bring Merrick back here.
Mm-hmm.
If I
I want to
reply
confront
back-
Skylar as a party, but Calden's going to be the person who's best to hold him for the longest.
if we could answer back.
I would give you guys an action to let you respond for a quick second.
Okay. I would
Let's
say
go with.
that's extremely foolish of you to try to do that alone. Farah is an extremely well done fighter. You
God
could
damn
say,
it, Delian
I
having
will
to
go.
one up me.
I am better at range anyway, and I'm quick on my feet, faster than both of you.
So Delian immediately stands up and he's going to take a swing at the guy.
So out of character, Farah's actually the fastest out of the three of us.
Oh, does she? Oh, I thought I had like
Yes.
super elf speed.
No. Due to her bonus action
Ooh.
dashes, she can move the fastest. And on top of that, if his orb thing goes off, she loses her psychic knives. So realistically, if any two people should stay, and Calden would say, if anyone should stay, you should stay with me while Farah goes and grabs Merrick.
Mm-hmm.
Valid. I might have to. Ooh. Which we're caught because the thing is, like, if he sees I'm gonna have magic right off the bat, he's gonna instantly fire that thing, and I'm gonna be messed for the rest of the battle. I'm gonna have nothing, so I might have to pretend I'm on his side for a bit, man.
So
I'll like hit you with my umbrella,
so
Fuck.
or I'll be
Dylan.
like, I'll go go get for help.
So Delian immediately takes a swing at this guy. And as he does, you notice everyone around you. There are a couple civilians on this train as well, and they kind of like duck down and gasp as like Delian stands up with the singing rod and takes a swing across his face. The guy takes a big hit and goes, ugh! At the same time, Skylar's eyes dart up to the main door and says, "Follow me."
Oh.
As he begins moving through the train.
Hello, boys. Time to die.
I need the rest of you to
Calden.
roll initiative.
Calden will follow, but then I will roll initiative.
Yeah. I can't get. I'm stuck in the space. I can't.
Son
so good.
of a. I'm okay. I'm okay. This is just pure rage incarnate. It's fine.
Oh, we need initiative.
Don't worry, you're not alone.
Oh! Oh wow! It's like this is destined.
Initiative. And remember, Fari, get a D8.
Yes.
I have a 10.
They're fighting in the
good.
next car. They're fighting in the next car.
I don't need to add to that. That is a 20.
That's 28.
Ooh, nice.
Or
Do it.
roll, no, go ahead, roll it. See if you can get
So
higher.
roll.
Well, maybe like, what if like, I don't know, maybe.
Roll to spike at the
What
end.
if like Dexy Boy Johnson rolls up and is
Well,
like,
that's a
"Hey, yeah, 30
23.
dex."
Valid.
23.
Hey, Lamau. They're coming in hot.
Hello, boys.
Oh shit, I scrolled up the
Okay.
initiative. So you
Dex
guys
is
will
speedy,
take
girl.
part in next round.
Got it.
Merrick, you're up.
Yep. Gonna go
But I
right
rolled
here.
a 23.
No advantage, correct?
Currently he is restrained, correct?
He is, yes.
So you would have advantage, correct?
Oh, hell yes.
I
Wait, hang on.
want to
Let
be
me-
a fair player.
let my spells.
Blood binding.
Does not give me. It stops them from moving.
No, correct.
It's not restraining. They can't move.
Okay.
And they can't take reactions.
Thank you.
Yep. So no, this would not be an advantage, unfortunately.
Delian still got sneak attack though.
He did. See
I
you
will
there.
now start rolling Deli in public.
I will disregard. I will disable Great Weapon Master for this time.
Gonna punch the guy.
Oh,
There's
I
also
got
a gentleman to your left.
Yeah, and this plays a factor. First, swinging at him.
All right.
16.
16 will hit.
And killing him.
Yeah, that'll drop the gentleman number 1. You have your Great Weapon Master feat
Yes, I do.
activate.
Yes, I do. Yo.
Did you take your Hemocraft damage?
Oh yeah, let me do that real quick. Gotta roll a d4. Sorry. Pop. I take 2 damage. Alright. Second verse.
That'll hit as well.
Alright. 13.
My lord.
13 will drop this gentleman as well.
I don't
Okay.
like that. I don't like that at all.
You me both.
This is
No.
the rats in the basement situation.
Hannibal, check your DMs.
Hmm.
Check your DMs.
I believe, and yep. So Great Weapon Master, that I believe is no. That's just not. That's not even a That's not a bonus action. That's just part of the feat. Do I have any bonus actions?
That would bring it to their turn.
Yeah, I'm just checking to see if I have any bonus actions. I don't think I do. No, we're gonna say I don't.
So you see a couple of guys tumble
Oh,
into the
hello.
train. And these two gentlemen
Bloody
stand
hell.
up. And also move in.
Oh. Uh-oh. Think I've been off a little bit more than I can chew.
So I'll just get rid of him. And they'll move in.
Oh, hello, gentlemen.
Yeah, you're gonna take a few attacks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, what happened to them?
Oh, no. Oh, right, my armor class just back up to a 16. Woohoo!
22 was gonna hit though.
Oh, that's absolutely gonna hit.
This first guy runs up to you with a sort of short club, and he's gonna bash you in the back of the head as you turn to like greet your other aggressors. It's gonna be 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Next guy's gonna try to attack. An 18.
That'll hit.
All right. It seems you're starting to get a little bit swarmed here as you're gonna take another 7 bludgeoning damage from the other guy.
Damn.
And then guy number 3 is gonna try to hit Delian, but that's 15 to hit. That'll hit him. He'll take 6.
What is Delian made of paper?
Delian's got a rogue's armor class.
Oh, fair. Unfortunately.
1, 2, 3. That's everyone that can. Actually, no, it's one more against Delian. This guy's gonna whiff. Delian's able to dodge this blow, but he takes the first one. That brings it up to the top of the order with Farah.
Real quick. Sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry, Farah. Real quick, because I just got some new shit. No, I'm gonna save it. I had a reaction I could have done.
Do I know where Merrick is?
You're kind of unsure what's going on right now. All you've seen is a couple of guys run to the front of the train. Right past Skylar.
Skylar still thinks we're on his side, though.
Yeah.
We would be
don't-
kind of foolish to strike here.
Yes, I know.
You don't have to do it, Farah, but it's
Hold on,
it's
No, because if I
An
do,
idea.
then that's just giving us that is showing our hand.
Yeah,
He
but
pulls the pin in the
Yeah,
rin. He's like,
only if
aha!
you get
if you don't
caught.
get to me, I'm
Yeah.
gonna need some healing.
Only
So
if we get
Currently thinks you have an ally, so you can pass through a square without losing any movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, keep
It's really funny. Skylar gives you sneak attack right now.
Keep up the facade as long as you can.
No. I was just like, she could swipe that. She could probably swipe away that weapon because she has sleight of hand. But I'm like, but that's really fucking risky. So don't do it. if you don't want
No,
to.
keep
Yeah.
the keep the facade going. Keep the facade going.
Yeah.
yeah, no, exactly.
Until Merrick and Delian start looking bad, then we have to be like, all right, we have to fight on their side now.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hold my action for now and just like stay ready in like a kind of like a fighter stance. Is that acceptable?
Sure.
Or like I don't know.
What would you like to hold your action to do with your action?
Yeah, like I don't
So
know
you
what
have
to
to-
do to keep up the facade except for to hold.
Well, I mean,
Move
he's
up.
moving towards, so
Yeah.
move
Yeah, he
towards.
said to follow him, so we gotta follow.
It's just you're faster than him.
Follow who?
Skylar.
Oh yeah, yeah. So where is Skylar?
At the front of the train. The front of the
Okay.
train car.
Yeah, so I'll move like here,
Bill, your camera got blurry.
I guess. Like, should I move further up or no?
Enable video, re-enable it.
That's ultimately on you.
I think I'll just
There you go.
move up and then just. Would I still be able to hold an action?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just hold action. That's all I can do.
Delian is gonna go then. Delian is going to make a. He's gonna disengage and move here. So he's on the far side of. Actually, he's gonna move here. He's going to try to make an attack against another gentleman, but this time within sneak attack range. That'll hit with an 18. He's gonna deal staff damage, 2, and then snake attack.
Ooh.
Dope.
Ooh.
We'll drop another. At this point, people are going to start leaving the train.
Like running and
Train
screaming.
car. At this point, people are going to start leaving the train car. Because apparently something's going on. Merrick, your move.
Did Calden and Seren it all go?
Farah went. Calden and Seren have a 10 and 17.
I
You have
am
an 18.
very low. On
We're back in order now. Okay, sorry.
Mhm.
I thought we were still doing it kind of like out of order. I mean, what do you think I'm doing? I'm going after one of them,
Bop, bip.
and bam! That's a crit fail.
This guy like catches your wrist as he he's wise to brass knuckle techniques. He blocks your attack, catching your wrist in one arm. Not enough to trap you, but you have to pull back.
Damn. Well, crit fail now is better than a crit fail boss battle.
This
Very
is the
true.
boss battle.
Get them out of the way. Get those bad rolls out of the way.
So I don't have that. Death bonus. That's a spell slot, though. That's an action, and done.
All right, Seren, your move.
We're just following him, right? So,
Correct.
And he thinks we're his ally, so I'll just move past him into the train.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, and I want to like move up and out of his way. That way he can barrel through. Like it's like you're running because he's like, "Let's go," and then you look over your shoulder and you're like, "Come on," kind of thing.
Alrighty then. Calden, what's your dexterity bonus?
+1.
All right, so Skylar's gonna go first.
Yup, probably.
Five, 10,
I wanted to go
15.
full movement. I just can't see where I was. Where's my?
You went 35.
Oh, I did go. I went.
You're far back.
Oh, okay, yeah. So 25.
You only went 30.
So can I go up? Can I go up to 35?
Sure.
Wait, no. I have what's my movement speed? I'm so sorry.
35.
Okay, it is 35. Okay, cool. Then yeah, I want to move right here.
There is a person there.
Are they an innocent?
Yes, but you cannot occupy the same spot as a
Oh, you're
creature.
right. Okay, I'll go this one. There's an NPC right here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's just barreling through the train, shoving past like people to see what's going on. And you hear him shout from the front of the train, "Delian Dash and the traitor!"
Calden's eyes go wide and he looks at Farah and just
Thought I
goes,
saw the last of you, sons of bitches.
Calden says to Farah in a low voice, "If I know Medic, he's got my sword. I'm going to find him."
Calden?
Calden's gonna free action dissipate the echo because he's about to book it, so he's gonna bonus action summon it later. So we've got 5, 10, 5, 20, 25, 30. Okay, mark that spot for me if you don't mind. It won't let me on the train.
Oh, that's right. Weird dynamic lighting tech.
Let me in.
Let me in!
Let
Let me in!
I forgot that was a weird bug of this map. You would be next to Seren.
I would be right next to Seren. Okay. And then I'm going to action dash.
All right.
Push past, and then can I see into the next car?
Oh, you guys are down there. I was looking the wrong way.
I should be able to, but it's not letting me see anything.
Yeah, you will be able to in a moment. I just need to adjust the... I just need to open the door.
Oh, he's right there?
Oh, hello, boys.
Okay, Calden summons his echo. I'm gonna drop it right there for a second. Get it in the place.
You got 10 more feet, then you could drop it.
Yep.
You could get within threatening distance of Merrick.
Yes, I can.
Marriage just sees the
So,
Oh shit!
how does holding action work? Can I just dash now, or?
Yes.
Okay, I want to do that before the bandit. So
Gotcha.
what's my movement?
30.
Okay.
That's it for Calden's
So
turn.
that's what? How many squares?
6.
Would be 6.
Okay.
You could also get to where Farah or where Seren is standing.
I can't move. What?
Oh, that's a weird bug with the
permissions.
train thingy. It's so you guys don't fall out of the train.
Yeah. So
Let us fall.
yeah, that's 6. Okay. Yeah. So I dashed there. Okay. Good. Rugigi.
Bandits are gonna go. 5 and
Oh my
See,
god,
they're
we're
gonna
gonna
move
kill
through
Merrick before we
the,
get there.
Echo's space.
More flashbacks to fish when I touch the jewel.
People are gonna keep running.
Oh, hold on. Did anybody try to move past the echo?
Yes, someone attempted to. Is it allowed?
Let it.
Well, the thing is, it's an object, not a person.
Yeah, which means you can get past an object in a 5-foot square because it's not like a 5-foot cube of.
Would it impose
echo.
an attack of opportunity?
What's the timestamp right now on the recording?
55 minutes and 59 seconds.
Cool. We're gonna need to cut this part out as I look it up, as I decide.
All right.
Oh, you know what, Jasper? I can just share it with you, or I can just read it to you.
Sure.
Where is Manifest Echo? I don't want you guys to have to read this whole thing. When a creature that you can see within 5 feet of your echo moves at least 5 feet away from it, you can use your reaction to make an opportunity attack against that creature.
Yes.
As if you were in the echo space.
Yes. So. Yeah, go ahead. If you want to.
That it blows my cover wide open, and I'm literally right in front of Skylar.
He's gonna turn around and he's gonna
And he's gonna stop us and let us in the room. That way I can heal our dying friend first.
Don't do it.
But if I do it, it gets some attention off of Merrick.
No, they're gonna.
Trust
Is there anything that Farah or Saran can do to distract Skylar while Colden does it?
I don't think we can, unless I just go and fall in the middle of the floor.
That might still not work, depending on.
He looks like he charged through me.
Not Colton, I'm sorry. Skylar seems like be one of those guys that lets their rage consume them and says, "Screw whatever else is happening."
Yeah, he's all broad.
Regardless,
I have a play. If I do it, I have a play.
What you thinking?
Well,
Get the shit punched out of you.
well, no. So what I could do is I could use the thing to make the attack with the echo, hopefully hit and deal damage and maybe kill something. And then after Skylar takes his blows, I can swap places and get my longsword from Merrick. And then my echo can just wail on Skylar.
But that's blowing our cover.
I think the cover's kind of gonna be
It
one.
blows my cover.
Oh.
Skylar immediately makes 5 attacks at full critical bonus on Calden, killing him instantly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's so many people around them. I'm trying to think of what Calden would do. Calden wouldn't even think about this. There's too many people. He's lost his cool.
Yeah, do it. Do what the character would do. We'll have to just kill you too.
Yeah, well, what would Colton do?
WWCD.
Calden
What
would
would Calden
assist
do?
Merrick. I'm gonna use my reaction to make a bonus to make an attack of opportunity from my echo spot.
All right, that'll hit.
Oh!
Wait.
Oh,
Who did you hit?
23.
Oh!
Wow.
I hit one of the bandit dudes.
9 damage.
So
Do you attempt to mask any form of intention at all? As Skylar turns to you for a quick moment.
Yes. He goes, oh shit! He's not supposed to do that!
Give me a deception check with disadvantage.
You stupid!
I'm sorry. Oh, no. Oh, that look caught me off guard.
That was the best you could. Don't
Hey, Dice Gods. Hey, Dice Gods.
Tell me that. Don't. Tell
I
me.
will legitimately eat salads for lunch for a week if you let this go. Well,
So Skylar,
I'm eating Burger King every day.
Skylar turns to you for a quick moment.
Skylar's dumb.
Skylar turns to you for a moment. He'll do it on his turn, but for right now, he just kind of like grits his teeth, like as he turns around, he's like, "You son of a bitch!"
Hold on. Does he not buy Calden? Does he not buy it at all? Like, can I
No.
tell from his face he doesn't buy it?
No, he doesn't buy it at all.
Ah, fuck it. Jig's up. and I take a stance.
It's like, Paul was like, oh, yeah, funny story, but bye, boom.
Yeah, it's like gonna be like, hey, real fun fight.
Paul was like,
They're so surrounded. Calden does not want to.
No,
risk
it's
Merrick
it's a
going
character
down.
choice.
Oh, right, I
Literally,
get it.
my barbarian has burned down a whole house full of vampires during the daytime because she panicked.
bloody hell.
So the bandits are gonna start attacking you, Merrick.
Bring it.
Oh, your armor class is what?
16.
So now that you're like kind of your adrenaline's gotten running, most of them can't seem to land a hit on you. You're kind of just like blocking their strikes with your strong ass forearms. One of them's gonna try to get a attack on Delian, but Delians also seem to like be able to evade and dodge nicely. As I roll nothing above a 13. Well, that'll hit Delian. An 18 to hit. He's gonna take 5 more bludgeoning. Farah, it's your move.
I don't know if it would have mattered, by the way, but that guy got hit by an attack with the slasher feat, so his movement speed was reduced by 10 feet.
Yeah, but he was only moving like.
Got it.
Calden's in the way.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Oh, so I can't just like jump over Calden.
Fortunately, not the door. You would hit your head on the door.
Yeah, true. The train doors are not very tall.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll just like move up like. behind
Calden also, yeah, I was gonna say Calden also shouts out to the bystanders. He's like, "Back away! Get out of here!"
They have packed into this train.
Yeah, there's not much, so I just move and like hold my action, I guess, because like I don't. There's not much for me to do right now.
You could throw past me.
To what?
So Skylar.
You would get you wouldn't get advantage, but you'd get your sneak attack.
Would I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm an ally. The jig is up and gone.
See, if Calden hadn't have done that, you would have sneak attack on Calden. Because Skylar is an ally of Calden up until like 6 seconds ago.
Yeah, up until 6 seconds ago. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the jig's up. Might as well just do the sneak attack to Skylar. Can I throw one of my snow knives?
Sure.
Okay. See if I hit him.
Can I make a recommendation?
What, babe?
Use your bonus action to get the fuck out of there.
Well, I can do that as a bonus action. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so throw a dagger, bonus action, back out.
To where? The sky?
Back out!
Oh.
Yeah, just back up.
Alright, hold on.
Called it like, ooh.
That's 23 to hit.
Oh, I don't have
Well,
advantage.
No, she doesn't have advantage.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The soul knife seems to like ping off his armor as one of his shoulder pads as he kind of like looks to you now with this equal amount of bewilderment and anger.
He just goes, and I just go, the jig's up?
Not you two, Seren. You were my favorite.
Oh, she doesn't
Bullshit.
say anything. No, I would like to point out she's
I'm
been fang this
assuming a
entire
14
time.
doesn't hit.
A 14 does not hit his armor class, unfortunately.
Damn.
Gonna need to try a little bit harder.
And then I'm gonna use a bonus action, cunning action to just dash. Yeah. I'll just do here. Yeah.
Yeah, like force him to have to fight me.
Delian is going to make an attack. 15 will hit.
BRB.
This is
7.
arguably one of the dumbest decisions I've ever made with a character, but it's also one of the smartest.
Whoa!
You
Not
have
bad,
made
Delian. Not bad.
bloody.
Ugh.
Well, he's gone.
Well, that's another guy dropped.
He's dead.
Delian's cool as fuck.
Delian is then going to use a bonus action to disengage to the back of the train. Then he's going to take up a marksman's pose.
Oh, Delian just fucked me.
What happened?
Oh, I had advantage.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Delian was next to these two knuckleheads that are right here and here. I had freaking advantage. I was gonna great weapon. Oh my god, hit him in his face.
Delian's not at a health total to like enjoy that. Merrick, it's your move.
Well, I'm gonna try and kill this fuck to get at least.
Oh no. I like burp. Excuse me, guys.
I am
10.
I am not curious enough to ask you to roll again to see what you would have had with advantage.
I am.
Poke the bear, fine. Wouldn't have mattered.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. It wouldn't have mattered.
That's better than not hitting. It's just better than not hit at all.
Seren?
Whatchamacallit?
Do you want to give up your jig?
No, the entire time, like remember when Calden swung at one of like the one of the quote unquote like our team, whatever Skylar's team, she screamed like ah.
Holds up gun to the back of Farrah's head and she's like, "You've been a traitor, always was, always have been."
So she's feigning it for as long as she can, and stuff like that.
Give me a deception check.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh yeah, because he's gonna be absolutely suspicious of you too.
Yeah. He likes me though. Can I have advantage? No,
You know,
there's too many
Calden.
people.
He's like on his episode, he's like, "You know, Calden, I was gonna show you my favorite movie."
Boondock Saints.
Fuck yeah.
No, we're about to have our little chit chat. Oh my god, we're the same in the initiative order too.
I
So-
don't get advantage to right now.
Nope.
I got it.
So, Calden,
Yo,
Skylar's gonna try to grab you.
grab me.
What's your armor class?
16.
So he's got his hands on you. And he's gonna try to pull you and throw you off the train. Or make me a strength saving throw.
Oh no, you are absolutely coming with me, a-hole. Oh, whoops, did not mean to roll with disadvantage. So 21.
I'm back.
I hold on, bullshit.
So
Skylar's
yeah. So
Skylar's
he
trying
tries
throw
to
him off the
yank
train.
you.
We all saw 6 and panicked. I know exactly what happened there.
So he tries to yank you, but you're kind of expecting it. And so like you kind of like he just kind of muscles you forward into this train instead.
Merrick watched me get grabbed and almost thrown off, and I'm just like, no.
He's then going to try to make a melee attack on you.
He gets 2 attacks against me? What?
Yes, and this one's gonna hit.
Well, no shit. I'm wearing a suit.
First attack, 6 bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty.
As he says, "You know, I really liked you, Calden." And he pulls out, he like
whack.
shakes his wrist, and a shield pumps out of his spins out. We could have had something.
I was looking for one of those.
Calden, it's your move.
Oh, I'm absolutely fighting this a-hole. But can I do something that I think would be phenomenal?
Sure,
Also,
go
it'll
ahead.
end this fight very quickly.
Sure.
How likely is it that I can grab him and pull him off the train with me?
He seemed pretty strong earlier. You're not sure.
Because I absolutely want to pull him off the train with me.
You
and
guys
then
just getting like
swap
this
places
sort of
with
like
my echo, so he just gets run over by a train.
you just getting like this grapple fight where you're like both of you just try to like no you move.
I am Inigo Montoya. You kill my father. Prepare to die.
Farrah has telekinetic shove.
Your current position, he would only go backwards into his allies.
Oh,
I can't just yeet him off the train.
No, he would be shoved away from you, correct?
Yeah, but away could be that way.
Away from you is how it's worded.
Away
You'd
from
have to, like-
me this way.
all right.
That's
We're
the
just
same
gonna
magic wording is-
Jasper. We're just gonna go for it. I'm attacking Merrick. I'm attacking Skylar.
What? Tack and Merrick be like, "I'm sorry."
I was literally looking at like he said, I'm like, what? My head literally snapped off.
Go ahead.
All right. So this is Calden attacking Skylar. 18.
An 18 will not hit.
Oh my god, you've got to be shitting me. All right, I'm going to spend a usage of Unleash Incarnation. And I'm going to make an attack against the bandit I attacked before.
Gotcha.
18 again.
That'll hit on the other guy.
8.
That'll drop him. That's more than enough.
Skylar watches as Calden, like, is glowing purple. Oh no, I switched my image to gray because we're in the noir world. It's glowing gray now.
The bandits.
Well, it's Calden's only quip back was, I agree with you that change needs to happen, but you're a fucking sociopath.
He just kind of grits his teeth and goes at you. The bandits are going to turn around and they're going to try to...
They left my threat range.
Yep, go ahead.
Or, Rye,
That'll hit.
do you want to... Okay, never mind. I was about to say, do you want to save your reaction for Hellish Rebuke?
I have one use.
I know.
It'll be dope when it happens.
I got one use of it. And as of right now, Scott doesn't seem the most dexterous. He seems to be big and brawny.
He's tanky. He's not quick.
Calden can hold him for a few turns.
Mm-hmm. Right, so that was on this fuck.
Yep.
13.
13 will drop him.
Sayonara, biatch.
The other guy's going to try to shoot at Calden.
Shoot me!
Yes, an 8 does not hit as it pings off the top of the doorway.
What the? Oh, I forgot.
Fair.
I'm outnumbered.
Oh crap! It's my turn again. We're gonna move up.
Gotcha.
Well, so Shannon, now that just made me think.
Huh.
You technically could do that telekinetic shove on Skylar because it would push him away, and it would give you room and Bill room to move in to get into the cart. Because right now, yes, until Skylar and Bill move, you ain't going nowhere.
They have their fight in the most inconvenient spot.
Right? It's
I know.
It's like I planned it that
I
way.
know. I mean,
And the problem is,
if I shove Skylar, would Calden be shoved too, or like, how would that work?
What's the exact wording of the ability? Does it target a creature or does it target an area?
I don't know.
I believe
put it-
telekinetic shove.
Click it and put it into the thing. Should be like a little speech bubble.
Yeah. Hold on. I just clicked it. I didn't mean to. go for it.
Target the
The
target.
target.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
It is a
all right.
strength save though. Ooh.
I know.
Here's a question. Well, so here's a question.
What's up?
What happens if I get shoved into a creature?
I believe that you don't move actually.
Okay.
It depends on this. It depends on the ability, but with this one, it doesn't specify. So I'm saying that you would just kind of fall into Skylar, and it'd be an awkward few moments.
He could be unlucky. He could roll lower than a 12.
Good.
You could.
And again, that is your choice to make. Like that is what you. That's just what you do in D&D. You make the choice and you got to live with the results.
Fuck.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
do it.
Oh,
Do it.
wow. All right, so she's doing the telekinetic shove.
I'm attempting
Jasper,
to.
it is a DC 12 strength save on Skylar.
So he gets this. You reach out with this force of energy. Skylar is knocked up bounce for a couple of seconds before he like reasserts himself and stomps on the ground. He looks to Fred and says,
again. Yeah, good.
he looks to you and says, "You're gonna have to try harder than that, girly."
Calden just looks at him. Eyes here, asshole.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to throw. Can I throw a soul knife?
Only if you make only if you use your attack action to throw a soul knife.
That's rude.
That's
You use your
raw.
bonus action to get out.
Just
Move away again.
Just move away again for a minute.
Grabs
Trust me.
Calden by the head, throws him at Farah.
Yeah, you should probably move just to be safe.
I'm gonna hit one motherfucker
Dude.
with another motherfucker.
Not gonna happen too.
That's an improvised weapon, right?
Yeah, which means he's hitting with like a let's see, called as a medium creature. So he'd be hitting with like a D6 plus strength modifier.
Yeah, I'll disengage to like here.
Seren is just like, oh, I'm tired of this thunderclaps. Everyone the fuck out of the way.
I just want to get these mooks off of me.
Y'all better dodge.
Once I get these mooks off of me, I am using the Toll the Dead cantrip on freaking.
Okay, so that's going to be. Unfortunately, sneak attack does not crit. It just I decode it weird.
No, you're good.
14 sneak attack damage on this fellow. He now feels more confident. He's going to move. There's no real good way to flank.
No. I can go one.
Merrick, it's your move.
Indeed. Okay. Merrick, come on, boy. I need you. I need to get to Skylar.
Just focus on the mooks. I've got him. Ooh.
That'll hit.
Okay, I'm not gonna question.
They're mooks. What do you want from me? Yeah, that'll do it. That drops another one.
One melee. Since he is here, he is technically not within melee range for me, correct? Because
he is.
Oh,
He's within 5 feet.
Great Weapon Master, going again.
Go ahead, buddy.
Do it.
That'll hit.
That'll hit.
Yes.
There be no question about that one. Oh, only 6 damage though. Damn.
Only 6 though.
Wait.
Great weapon. It's the 1 fire damage.
The fire damage I might be able to reroll. I need to see something here. I swear I had something that could let me reroll it.
Was it Great Weapon Master?
No. This was specifically the Blood Hunter.
Ooh.
Seren, you're up. Just
Great
what
Weapon
you're
Fighting.
doing.
When you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die for an attack you make with a melee weapon that you are wielding with 2 hands, I can reroll the die and must use the
with your wielding with 2 hands.
It's a great sword.
It's a great
he's got a great
dude.
sword. As he was using brass knuckles. Yeah, go ahead. Reroll it.
I've been using.
Well,
I'm looking for the fire
I don't mean to be that guy.
No, I'm.
The
again,
fire
I'm
damage
looking.
only counts as weapon damage. So
That's what I'm arguing.
looking. I understand what you guys are saying. When I say I'm looking, let me look.
Seren, it's your move. You're currently with a bunch of concerned civilians.
She's
Fire all
going
these
to.
fuckers.
I don't know the fucking range on that gun, and I'm going to regret this. She's going to step forward
Damage die.
because the train's not. Is the train moving?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. She's going to step forward and she's going to tell them to stay back as her form kind of starts to shift and swirl and just morph into like melt into a thing of stars. And she takes on her starry form because now shit is serious and it's time to also protect all these fucking civilians that are right here.
What did you take?
Which form?
I'm going to take on my favorite storm. My favorite one. I'm gonna take on my my archer. I believe it is my archer. Yeah, the archer constellation. And her umbrella. He's gonna see. He's whatchamacallit. Oh, do I have my? Did I turn my staff into an umbrella, or what happened with it?
Your staff is currently at Delian's. This is an umbrella that it acts as a magic focus.
Oh, fine. She's going to like tap her umbrella on the floor, and it's gonna like turn into a giant like crackling arrow of energy, and she's gonna rear back, and she's going to shoot at Skylar. But can I specifically shoot where I know that weapon is?
You can't. It'll be difficult, but you can try.
I would try.
You'd have to shoot through Calden.
So it's disadvantage.
Okay.
Yes, on top of having an incredibly high AC.
Okay.
This is the time to crit.
Whatchamacallit with disadvantage. I'm fine with that. Where is my...
So
I'm
real
so
quick,
sorry.
just to clarify, great weapon fighting only pertains to the damage die of the weapon, not the bonus damage.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I just looked up an FAQ. So since I rolled a 5, yeah.
Rolling it, Seren?
Actually, I lied. Instead, I want to do something else. Is that okay?
Go ahead.
I'm still taking on my form, but I'm going. She's still going to shoot it from her arrow, but it feels like more like almost like holy magic. But I'm going to shoot shining bolt directly at him instead.
Guiding bolt?
Yeah, guiding bolt. I meant.
Go for it.
I still roll at disadvantage. I apologize. I did not mean to.
A 14 will not hit Skylar, actually. He sees the flicker of the star form over Calden's shoulder, and he kind of like tries to pull Calden into it, but Calden, you kind of like know where this is going, so you kind of also duck as well as the bolt goes flying over both your heads.
I like how the two strong guys are literally just shield bashing each other.
Right.
It's great.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Hmm?
Can I shield bash as an improvised weapon? You son of a... It misses.
But still,
That would have been fun though.
it would have been really fun, though.
Calden just takes a second. Shouldn't I be hit with my shield? Donk. Ah!
There we go. Second attack with his staff. Natural 20.
Oh, this gonna hurt.
You're gonna take 7 bludgeoning damage, and then you're gonna take 6 thunder damage.
So
The staff
13 total.
vibrates. Yes.
Oh, that's right.
So
Wait.
I am down to 21.
That filthy hypocrite.
He's against people who use abilities. Never
This
said
is
anything
a
about the
machine.
weapons. Yeah.
Because this is the same sort of staff that
Delian
Delian
has.
uses. Yeah. Calden, it's your move.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Get this last flipping mook off me. I'm coming for him.
Echo will move there. I will make an attack. Do I go full Monty? Yeah, the hell with this guy. I'm going full Monty.
Full Monty?
Yeah, so we're gonna
Full
make an
Monty.
attack against. Yeah, we're gonna make an attack against the Mook from the Echo's position.
No, you're not.
Ah! Unleash Incarnation.
Wait, doesn't Yakko get advantage though? Because Delian's there, Merrick's there.
There's no one in a flanking position. Well, yes, actually, because of the 3 of you.
Okay.
Yeah, just try to roll again.
15.
15 will hit.
6.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Alrighty. Then, do I want to be the a-hole? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. I bonus action swap places with my Echo.
Whoop,
Yup.
whoop.
That will give Farah the room to get in and everything too.
Yep. And then I'm going to Unleash Incarnation. And I'm going to Action Surge and Second Wind. And I'm going to be swinging at him 4 times. Sorry,
You mean
3 times.
Yeah,
3
3 more times.
Bloody hell.
And I'm also going to heal 1d10 plus my fighter levels.
So you action surge to unleash incarnate. So your bonus action was unleash incarnation.
No, I use that as part of my attack action.
Okay. Bonus action swap. Attack
yep,
action to attack with the echo.
Unleash
Bonus-
Incarnation is part of that attack action.
Yep.
So it's me. So I should be able to make 4 attacks. 1 attack drop the Mook, so 3 are going at him.
Right.
Because I can make an attack from my Echo's location. And as
Right,
part
gotcha.
of that attack, I use the
Gotcha.
second. Yeah. So 1d10 plus my fighter level. I heal 7.
Nice.
Better than nothing. And then 3 attacks from the Slide Blade. And I look at Merrick and I go, please tell me you brought my fucking sword.
Merrick looks at him kind of like, what kind of fool do you think I am?
Nothing. Dick.
Nope.
But knowing Skylar, he's going to come after either me or Calden. So, Jen, you and Danny are finally going to have room to get into the.
This one's going to stay on Calden.
Oh, I bet he is.
Bill, did you heal?
Yeah, I healed 7 hit points.
Okay.
3 bludgeoning.
I went from 21 to 28. 3 bludgeoning.
Yes. Farah, you're up.
Is Colden's echo like see-through? Can I just like?
Yes, it is see-through.
Like, can I?
But
Like,
you cannot hit through it.
Okay, meaning like I can just like walk.
You can still
walk into the echo and like.
You could walk around the echo.
right, but Skylar's still blocking the door. That's the problem.
Can I jump over him? Like.
You can walk through
That's what-
Skylar's space. The problem is that
He will
he
get
may
an
attack
attack
you if you
of
move too far.
That's fair.
Unless you bonus action disengage, but also don't leave Seren alone.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Walks through your echo, starts
It's
beating the shit out of this
not-
poor elf.
Nah, it's fine. Nah, it's fine. He won't touch me. It's fine. I'm only like a magister or whatever he hates. It's good.
An arcanist, I believe, is the word.
He gets like the Terminator glowing eyes, and he's just kind of like.
There's a 1 hit point echo between Seren.
It's fine. It's fine. He wants to come at me, motherfucker. I'll turn into a giant spider or some shit. I'll fucking kill you.
I either want to try to shove him again or just attack with my soul knife.
Your choice. Like either.
He's tanky.
Yeah, either way, he's
Yeah.
tanky. It's gonna be a hard hit either way.
Yeah, go ahead. You can it's fine. Go ahead. Go. It's if you need to leave me in the train, do your thing. I'm fine. I'm powerful.
Okay, are you sure?
I'm fine. Do what you need to do, girl.
Let's see. And I don't have like sneak attack or advantage, right?
Not right now.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no.
Save.
These are gonna be straight rolls.
Oh no.
Crit.
Right?
I wish. Hold on.
Crit.
2d6.
Honestly, I'll take it. I'll take it at this point.
Crit.
I mean, she could. It's possible for her to hit him.
She's got a 1 in 20 chance.
That's true.
A little bit
Wasn't
more.
there-
It's skewed.
Wasn't there a class I think in 3.5 where
17?
Unfortunately, 17's gonna bounce off his shield.
they didn't?
17?
Bill rolled an 18, right? Yeah, Bill rolled an 18 and didn't hit.
So
Yeah,
we're
so
gonna try
his
to
AC's up
off
there.
soul knife.
Now, someone who honestly has a better bat. Honestly, it has a higher hit percentage than the regular soul knife I've
It really
noticed.
does.
That one's also gonna miss.
Time will tell.
Obviously.
Delian's going to try to hit this baddie.
And then in response, Farah just cries.
Me though.
He'll have advantage. The 24 will hit. That'll do it. 4 plus 7 is 11.
11.
Dope. Then as soon as he like whacks this guy, he looks to Skylar and says, "Hey Skylar, it's time to get your ticket punched." He points the staff at him.
Stop.
Oh.
I love
Very,
it.
very 1920-esque pun. there.
Merrick.
Yes, sir.
Come
I'm
on,
old.
you couldn't have said this is your last stop.
Listen, I went through a lot. I think that one was the one that was gonna get the better reaction out of you.
It's gonna be fun. I get to finally use a spell.
Merrick, it's your move.
Oh, indeed. I think it's time for a cantrip.
True strike.
Told him dead.
Oh,
Oh,
he hasn't lost any hit points.
as you know of.
Still 1d8.
Yeah, that's right. He'll make a what? What save?
A wisdom.
Oh,
Yeah.
fail.
Takes 1d8.
Go ahead, roll it.
Yep.
I'm just gonna like, oh. Hey, yes, can't argue with results. 8 damage. Yeah, pretty good. That's pretty good right there.
Hey.
A Lamau.
Anything else for your turn, my friend?
I'm just gonna move. Oh, sorry, my screen is like Okay, give me a second. My character is like, my screen is freaking out. Jasper, if I can ask a favor, I'm gonna refresh the screen. I can just move Merrick up to just in front of Delian. I want to be like, I don't want to hit because he's a rogue. I am not. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna refresh my screen again because my screen was freaking the F out. But no, that is my turn. I will hold my reactions, everything. So I'm good.
So Ren.
I really wish I
I'm just trying to check to make sure.
got something. I wish I did something. Prepared a spell that would take care of this bullshit that's happening in the goddamn hallway, but I did not.
No, go ahead. Just lightning bolt Farah. She's just in the way.
Oh yeah, because I can't do anything.
No, Farah, she might be able to make the dex save.
Away, right?
Excuse me?
Oh, okay. Idea. Can I stand on top of here? Can I like stand on the seat that way I'm looking over them and shoot for I have the high ground. Can I get on the high ground? That
sure.
is like and fire at him and
go ahead.
Yeah, I have the high ground. That's the
It's over, Skylar. I have the high ground.
I don't know.
You underestimate my power. Roll the hit.
The echo trips him off the train.
Falls into a battle lava.
Oh, that was almost a 16.
Lava out of nowhere.
It was almost a really high roll.
Okay.
The 13 unfortunately will not hit.
I
We
forget.
just can't hit this guy.
No, I forget.
The wisdom save works. The wisdom save dealt damage.
Oh, I forgot. It's a bonus action. Can I fire it again as an action?
Certainly.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Fuck this guy.
Oh, you're okay. You're allowing that.
Yeah, it's a bonus action to fire the beam.
Fuck.
11.
Yeah, reading those and we've encountered some DMs that do not allow it.
Do not allow
'cause-
bonus action attacks as actions.
Yeah, because technically speaking, if it costs a bonus action, you have to have a bonus action to do it. But I can see the argument of saying, well, if it would cost you a bonus action, which your first one is technically a free action, why would you not be able to then just do it again as an action?
Mm-hmm.
I'm of the ruling that bonus actions can be used as actions, but not vice versa.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that's your call. I was just asking.
Misty Step as an action, and then Misty Step as a bonus action.
Yeah,
Something
because
like that.
I always imagine like bonus actions as like quicker actions and stuff like that. So you can always just be quicker on the first turn, but you can't go really long.
If I'm ever a spellcaster type and Misty Step is available for me, after it saved my ass in the Curse of Strahd campaign, I'm taking it every time.
Skylar is going to assess his surroundings. He's going to disengage, kick open the window, and then climb to the top of the train.
This motherfucker
Yeah,
really
that's all right,
is making me, this motherfucker's really gonna make me live my nightmare, isn't he?
He's like, the hell with this! I get to use the table!
Oh no.
Oh, here we go, boys. Boys and girls.
Ladies and gents.
Girls and lady gents.
That'll be the end for this. Calden, it's up to you. It's on you.
Do it, Colin.
This motherfucker's really gonna make me live my nightmares. I literally had a dream about fighting this a-hole on the top of the train. Calden goes, two can play that game, and he kicks open his window, and he tells his echo to go up and around on top of the train. What do you need? What do you need from me?
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
I'm just gonna be on top of the train.
Oh yeah, the windows are. You can open the windows.
I open the window and I climb to the top of the train. Is that where
Alrighty
he
then.
went? We saw him climb up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Calden gets out and he climbs up and he goes, "You think you're getting away from me, Skylar? You ain't going nowhere." And I will attack from the Echo's position.
And it appears you were currently in a tunnel as you climb up to the top of this train.
Jack,
So-
get down!
Can you just wait until the tunnels are passed?
Or is it high enough where we can...
Oh, you still don't have your sword.
Nope.
That's why I was trying to tell you, wait.
Bonus action. Hit for the shield bash.
Oh, Jesus.
How would I roll that?
So he has it as a special action, because he's a creature. I don't know. For you, it would be an improvised weapon. For him, it's a trained weapon.
Okay.
Interesting.
So how do I roll an improvised weapon? It's just 1d20 plus my strength and proficiency.
Yeah.
Well, just plus my strength.
Yes.
So then it's going to be 1d20 plus 3.
7.
Ah.
He sees you like reback. He sees the echo reback and he's just like, I know this trick. And he like shield bashes in response to like mitigate the damage.
The jig's up, Skylar! I'm yelling at him.
You haven't stopped anything yet.
We've stopped more than you thought.
Farah, it's your move.
I'm gonna go on top of the train.
Everybody be careful. I have a plan in case shit backfires. I.e., I will use my echo to brace me.
Is it this way? Which way is it?
Any window will work.
This one?
Sure.
Basically, he's saying any opening will work.
Oh, okay. Oh, lordy.
It's freaking windy. Any mundane ranged attacks will have disadvantage on the top of the train.
That's even harder to hit him.
You
Mundane.
don't have mundane ranged weapons.
Oh, you're right.
You throw knives made of. Although this is where this motherfucker is going to activate the device.
Don't give him any ideas.
Looking at my hand, Will.
What?
Stop looking at my hand, Will.
You're literally facing the two people who can stop you. Of course, you're going to be like, well, shut down their abilities. Screw that noise. Farah, I hope you have that knife because you're about to do some mundane stabbing.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to throw the soul knife, the first one.
Go ahead. That'll hit. It's not a sneak attack, though, unfortunately.
No, but hey, a crit's a freaking crit.
Do it.
You get him in like the back between two of his shoulder plates, and you kind of like, he didn't see you coming, but that'll do 16 damage. It's not nothing.
Finally. And then now we're gonna do the off soul knife.
Okay.
Aw.
11 will not make it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, no, hey, 16 damage.
I finally hit the fucker. I'm so happy.
I'm so proud of you. Because fuck this guy.
Delian on his move, he's gonna like, I hate trains so much. And he's gonna like climb up as well. He's going to be where Calden is, and he's going to make a normal attack. That's not gonna make it. Merrick?
Have a sword!
Well, Medic just like, he's not getting away from me. So, up he goes. Wait there.
Yeah.
Jasper, if you can do me a favor.
He'll be here.
Thank ya. So.
Can Merrick hold out Calden's sword so I can grab it as I run by?
I mean, it's on his person. You can probably just grab it off of him.
Yeah, really, I do keep it like on my side. So for me,
is anyone else on the train? Oh, Soren's on the train.
I'm going to do something to help everyone out. Look on my character sheet.
Is this the part where you blood curse to the binding? Or is this the part where you,
This is the part where I hex his ass.
Oh. It's the one time he passes a save.
What's the check?
Spell save. It is a. Let's see. You place a.
There is no check.
None. He's just.
No. I mean, like, Hex lets you give him disadvantage on a certain ability check.
He'll have disadvantage on his strength.
Yep. Which is not saving throws, it is checks. But that's, Hex. Soren, it seems all your friends.
Me exactly what I need to do on my turn.
I got
Soren,
you, dude. I read the battlefield.
It seems your friends have absconded to the top of the train. What do you do?
I'm going to follow them, but before I'm gonna turn to all the people on the train, and I'm going and do I know what a conductor is?
No.
Never mind. I'm gonna. Soren wouldn't know to tell these people to tell someone to stop the train. So she's gonna just climb her happy up front.
No, I was gonna say she just goes running down the cars. Stop the train! Stop the train!
That would be really suck if like she stopped the train that goes and everyone just goes flying.
Honestly,
Everyone
like,
at the top
that's
of the train
no,
will
because
go
the whole
flying.
thing is that we're trying to make sure this train doesn't get to its destination, right?
Yeah.
She's gonna look to the nearest. You guys, I'm sure you got it. I'm gonna just turn to the nearest person and be like, "How do I stop this contraption?"
One of them points up front. The lead car.
And she's gonna start. She's gonna bonus action run. Start like just hauling ass to the front of the train.
Hey, Jasper.
You can get about this far.
Okay.
I hate to be that guy. What happens if one of us falls unconscious while we're on top of the train?
Depending on the circumstances, you may slide off the train.
Woo! Don't die.
Oh no, it's just if you drop to 0 hit points.
Don't die.
Skylar's gonna go. First attack, he's going to try to hit Calden's Echo. What's the AC?
16 still.
It goes poof.
Yup.
Then he's going to move towards Farah.
Oh no.
Hey, he burned one of his attacks.
Run, girl, run!
What's your armor class, Farah?
15.
Yeah, no, not good. No bueno.
7 bludgeoning.
All right.
Could have been worse.
That's fun.
Oh yeah, it's not nothing though. Calden.
No, this is a gap in the train.
This
right?
is a gap in the train.
It
Yes.
totally foils my plan of what I wanted to do when he attacked me.
What are you gonna do?
I was gonna turn invisible and try to steal that fucking device off of him.
He
Ooh.
turned to you and was like, yeah, the girl who stabbed me in the back has stabbed me in the back. I'm going to kill her first because she crit my ass.
Jasper.
Did I put you in check again, strategically?
No, I've got a dumb idea.
Oh no.
What's
no.
the dumb idea?
That's...
Is it possible to summon my Echo and jump across this train to grab Skylar and pull him down?
How do you mean?
Basically, Calden wants to jump across. He would land here, grapple him, and then fall. On purpose.
And then just swap with the Echo.
Well, that's the thing. The Echo is gone. Summoning is a bonus action, and swapping places with it is also a bonus action.
Ugh.
Calden's just trying to take him with him.
No.
He can still live. No, listen. Calden can still live,
There was a platform at the bottom of the gap.
which
It would just
hopefully it's the thing of they both fall and Calden gets enough time to be like, cool, I swap with my Echo.
You would end up back in the train cars. Most likely. Unless like you fell at like a really weird angle.
I
Yeah, you
summon
can
my
try it. Make an attack.
I summon
okay.
I do the smart thing. I summon my Echo behind him. I get ready to jump across the train next turn.
Gotcha.
And I will attack. And I have advantage.
Yeah.
Thanks, Farah.
No problem.
And Slide Blade.
Oh.
With advantage.
It is just a rough day for any of us.
Shield Bash. Oh, I rolled the wrong thing. I would have grabbed my long sword from Merrick as I ran by.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't change the strat. It doesn't change the attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. So then 16 still misses.
Yep.
Doing the whole bonus action shield bash thing. So 21.
21 will hit.
Hey,
Roll
It's
an
just-
improvised weapon of this
it's
size.
1d4 plus strength.
1d4 plus
Okay.
strength.
Hey,
21
no,
hit.
you rolled 2d20 by mistake.
Well, I meant to roll 2 at once because I have advantage.
Ah,
Yeah, and
He
that's
takes
21.
6 damage to the back of the head.
might be.
Nice.
Punk.
Farah.
How's it feel, asshole?
I have a question.
Yeah.
So if Calden were to do that whole like falling thing without his echo, but his echo's here, so I wouldn't have to worry about that?
Not anymore.
Okay. Because I was like, I could take a fucking crossbow, tie some rope, like put it to like one corner of like one train to like the other cart, and like you could like grab the rope or something.
No, but I can offer you one suggestion that you probably won't like.
What?
Don't get pushed.
Well, you could move yourself here
This poor
and
girl.
then
Yeah.
telekinetic shove him.
I could try.
He does have disadvantage on strength checks right now.
No, it's a
Yeah, but
strength
not
save.
saving throw.
That's what I mean. He's got disadvantages on them.
On strength check, not
On
saving
checks,
throw.
not saves.
Oh, is it checks, not saves?
Yeah.
Yep. I read very carefully when Merrick did that. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah,
was very
Hex
upset.
would be so busted if it gave you disadvantage
I
on
know.
saving throws.
I
You
was
need the
very
D6.
upset.
Oh, the hex was mainly meant for me. Because I get
You're looking for the ability you're looking for is Bane.
I get
Yeah.
an extra D6 of necrotic damage.
I'm also gonna ask you to roll a D20 at the end of your turn, Pharaoh.
Oh boy.
Should I have rolled one at the end of mine?
No, this is at the top of the round. Skylar like looks ahead towards the train. He kind of like smiles.
No, if I were to move here, would I have to jump?
Yes.
Why do I see him make that look?
Yeah. He kind of like looks past you.
Yeah, if I try to just like get, I just kind of want to get here.
Okay, go ahead. You would take an attack of opportunity, unless you
Unless-
used your roguish action to disengage.
Cunning action.
Yeah, I want
Cunning
to use
action.
cunning action to disengage to here to jump.
All right. Bonus action, disengage,
Do
movement.
I have to roll
jump.
for anything? Okay.
Nope,
Yeah,
it's a
but-
5-foot gap.
Okay. And then can I still use my attack action to
Sure,
throw a knife
sure.
from car to car?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
22 will hit.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna be like this.
What?
It was just gonna be Farah hitting and no one else.
Oh,
Roll me a D20.
Your boy is about to have some fun.
Oh no.
On a 5.
Uh-oh.
No.
Delian's going to need to make a dexterity saving throw.
No.
As
Right. Oh, you're using those rules.
as he like hears the sound of a sign coming, and he's able to just barely juke it, but he's going to take
I'm so sorry, Delian.
this much damage. And he's gonna take 3 bludgeoning and fall prone as the sign trips him. Delian on his turn is going to use habits movement to get up. 5, 10, 15, and he's gonna try to make a shot on Skylar. 21 will hit. Let's go, Delian. It's going to be 5 force, and then how much sneak attack? Actually, no, there's no ally within range. Never mind. It's gonna just be 5. 5 force damage. Delian then says, "Give it up, Skylar. You're outnumbered. You're outgunned."
Oh.
And I just get hit by a sign. I'm tired. He's going to then roll a d20 for... I don't know how to roll things anymore.
I just realized I was muted during my
17.
conversation.
Nothing happens to Merrick. Merrick, it's your move.
By the way, Calden would see Skylar move past him, and he just shouts. He's like, "Look out behind us!"
Yeah. Merrick, you hear Calden say that. You turn and barely dodge out of the way of another piece of debris that passes overhead. Delian got hit by a low-hanging sign.
Oh, don't.
Oof.
I need an
Is that which
like a
cannon's
very
roll
Acme
brought up?
sound.
Yep.
Yep.
The list.
Oh, my role's not even influenced by one of the player characters. It's influenced by the boss.
Like, it doesn't matter because it's all like the same it's all like the same D20 roll. It just feels bad when he rolls bad for you.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I think for right now might be time to prepare. I'm gonna true strike him.
All right, you have advantage as you kind of like get this sort of like magical glowing circle around him and around his weak points.
You can make it.
You can make it.
Yeah, it would be an action right now. Like true strike's an action, not.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a bonus action.
Nope.
It's for next turn. If True Strike
Fair.
was a bonus action, you would
Dude,
always use it.
You
That's
always
true.
used it. When you were Balthazar, you used it all the time.
Yeah, to close when
No,
you
I
used
used
it,
guiding strike,
or guiding
which
bolt.
is the thing Seren just used.
So Ren's
Oh.
gonna try to stop.
Or you talk about
What?
Eldritch Blast, because that
No,
was the
I
thing
was talking
Balthazar
about-
used.
I was talking about true strike. Epic.
Irrelevant.
Because if he hits me, hey, hellish rebuke. Oh, I know I can't shit. Fuck. Save text. Regardless.
Roll the d20 at the end of your turn.
Oh shit! Right.
Actually, no. So you'll roll for Skylark since Seren's currently busy.
Oh, good.
Uh,
Wow.
No, you want
Seren, it's your
high.
move.
No, for
Oh,
Skylar.
oh, that's right. Never mind.
it's me. I'm going to do the same thing as I was before. I'm just going to double dash. Actually, wait. I wonder, is it for this character?
I
that
forgot
have to
Sedan
bring?
is not up here with us.
She's gonna stop the trainer. We're all
She's
gonna
doing
go
the smart
flying.
thing.
Yep. Which we'll call it. I don't I have a. I can't remember if it's this character or another character of mine that has like a not mist walk, something as like.
It's not this one.
It's not this one. Okay, I don't know which character that was, but I was like, didn't I get something in recent? Must be a different character. Okay. Yeah, she's going to double dash it up the train continually.
You can get
wow.
to the back door of the final car.
And the whole time she's screaming, she is screaming at the top of her lungs to stop the
You heard
contraption.
him refer to it as a car.
Okay, I did hear. Okay. I'm gonna be screaming to stop the car. It's an emergency. Stop the car. And I get up. When I get to the back of it, I'm just gonna bang on the shit out of the door.
She's banging the shit out of the door.
Give me a
And-
charisma check.
Yeah. Can I open the door? Was getting to the door as far as I was able to go?
Yes, that was
Okay.
70 feet.
Oh damn. Okay. What you call it? A charisma check?
Yeah,
Okay.
this door is also locked.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I can't
if I
find
was
it.
there with my thieves tool. Let me check this lock. Let me have at it.
Persuasion. Here we go.
9. We'll see what
9.
happens.
Yep, nothing there. It's okay. I'll fucking blast this lock off if I have to.
So, the train hits a bit of turbulence. Skylar gets knocked about for a couple of seconds, but he's able to maintain his footing. As, give me a second. I have to look up the shove action.
You son of a bitch. If that's how Merrick dies, I swear to God, I will wring this character dry.
Oh no!
Merrick dies, the paladin comes in.
God, you want to play that Oath of the Crown Paladin so bad.
Yes, I do. Yes, I freaking do. But I will never retire a character just because I want to play another quest that bad. I actually am enjoying the Blood Hunter.
The soul knife is lit.
Yo, Soul Knife is busted.
You know what? Never mind. He's just gonna try to bash you twice. Once with the shield, once with his staff. 22 will hit. You're going to take 7 bludgeoning damage. I need you to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Oh, I'm not.
7. He's able to get you off your feet. You fall a little ways down the train, about 5 feet. And then he's going to try to hit you with advantage. Natural 20.
This is where Merrick dies.
You're going to take 14 bludgeoning. Or
Down.
let me see how it splits up. 14.
Down.
Oof.
Can I do something cool?
What's the something cool? Is it a reaction? Merrick, you do have your reaction for Hellish Rebuke.
No, I don't.
He's out of spell slots.
Oop.
Wait.
Profane Soul gets 1.
Oh, you used Hex.
Yeah.
Should have waited. I knew I should have waited.
Calden.
Only because I think his body's gonna go flying.
I mean, when the train stops.
Calden jumps here, and the Echo moves there, and Calden is going to take an attack on Skylar.
All right, go ahead. Oh god, it's about to be sneak attack city. Oh wait, Skylar didn't roll his complication. 1 second.
Oh no.
So there's a similar sign I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. As the same low-hanging sign that hit Delian is about to hit you. Right as you go to jump across the car.
Oh, normal.
Dexterity save. You're able to evade it. You jump completely over it without taking damage or losing any movement.
Oh, thank Christ.
With a 19, I'd hope so.
Yeah, right?
Resume your attack. You resume your turn as normal.
Yup. And then
You have your sword.
It's me or no?
Natty 1.
Calden's gonna do the shield bash again. Yeah, what is a shove?
You take your. It's basically it's kind of like an improvised attack, although they make a strength. You make contesting strength checks to see if you're pushed 5 feet.
All right, I'm just gonna do the whole shield bash thing.
All right.
16.
A 16 will not hit.
I'm aware.
He has taken damage. A good something. Roll me 1d20. Merrick was the first guy to damage the boss. Okay, a 2.
Sorry, Farah.
I need you to make a strength or acrobatics check.
Hold on.
Otherwise, this sign's gonna wing you real good.
Acrobatics.
Yes, please.
I'd hoped.
Oh.
That just barely makes it. You kind of get this sort of sense in the back, tingle on the back of your neck, and you kind of slide a little bit to the left to avoid the getting winged by it. Farah, it's your move. It's sneak attack time, I suppose.
Yeah.
Get him! Stab him in the face hole!
Well, if I move here without disengaging, will he have an attack of opportunity?
It wouldn't.
No. You have to move into his threatened space first.
Jasper.
Yeah.
Now, I know my Echo's not supposed to be able to do much else besides, attack for me. Is it okay if I tell the Echo, hold on to Merrick?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I can
yeah.
jump without any problems from here to...
Yep. No complications.
Okay. So then, yeah, we're gonna bip this boy with sneak attack.
This is the first sneak attack, Farah, for the combat.
Yeah.
You have advantage.
Oh, can I just roll again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh!
Ugh.
Come on!
Off soul knife?
It is that night.
Do I have sneak attack with the off-style knife or no?
You didn't land sneak attack with the main soul knife. So yes.
Okay.
That'll hit. Roll damage. 12.
I mean, hey, it's better than nothing.
Very much so.
Delian's going to stand here. Delian's going to shoot that. 8's not going to cut it, my guy.
Why am I the only one hitting this bastard? Like,
I've hit him. Hit him. I'm just
Everyone's
trying.
I hit him 3 times.
Delian and
Get to my
Seren are the only ones who
level.
haven't hit him.
I feel like
Merrick,
close.
make me a death saving throw. That'll succeed. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Where the fuck is Derek's? He's
Huh?
not Derek's, Delian doing any damage?
Delian's dealt damage before.
We're all trying.
Seren, someone, as you say these words, open up the door, someone seems to like open the door to you and seems to like looks at all the terrified people and says, "What's going on?"
There are terrorists upon this train. We need to stop it before they get to the center of the city.
Oh,
Or not the
shit.
center of the city,
And-
the steel factory, whatever, the singing, whatever
Singing
the fuck.
steel.
The singing steel, but we need to get them before the singing steel. They're on the top. We must come to a stop.
I'll see what I can do. He turns around. You see the doors like slides open for sliding close. You see a couple of more of these conductors working with sort of a couple bits of machinery. He's just like waving his hands like, "Hey guys!"
Oh, Rye, roll for complications.
Yeah, roll for Skyless Compla. Nothing happens. Skylar's going to turn to his main rival.
Oh, I never rolled my d20.
Oh, but wait. As soon as I'm so sorry. I thought the conductors were gonna say more. When they're out, can I go and can I like buff out a window and start climbing my way up to the train too?
Certainly.
Yeah, I don't want to
He's
like be
like-
on top of the train because I know the train's gonna come to a stop. So I want to be holding on to the ladder, and I'm just gonna pew.
All right, we'll put you there.
Okay.
Your allies are currently 115 feet away.
Do I see? Oof, 150 fucking feet away.
15.
Oh, fi-
115.
Oh, 115. Okay, let me look at. I don't think any of my healing spells reach over 100 feet. Do they?
Skylar's gonna try to shield bash Calden. It does a 25 hits,
Yeah.
5 bludgeoning, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, I don't like that. 5, you said?
Yes. You are stay standing. And try to make a attack. 13 does not hit.
Nope.
At this point, Calden, you see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh shit.
And
Bye, Colden.
Seren, make me a nature check.
A nature check. Okay. I don't know why suddenly I can't find. Here we go. Come on, nature.
Did you roll for my complication?
I will about to in a moment. As soon as you like, Seren, as soon as you climb out of the train and then you like look for your friends, why do you always smell ocean water
Ocean water? What the fuck?
or sea water? Calden, I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, come on. That's like my worst one. Yup.
That'll be fine though.
Oh,
As the train starts to like, you hear the sounds of the brakes start to like grind to a halt. You kind of like get lurched a little bit. It hasn't like, gone to like its full like stopping deceleration yet, but it kind of jerks a little bit. It almost like knocks you off a little
Do
bit.
we all have to roll?
Not yet.
Okay.
Jasper, advantage, long sword. I'm swinging away.
Gotcha.
Hey! Do you want to crit or do you want to crit?
Roll damage.
Calden hasn't had it.
25.
Would you like a crit with this can of whoop ass?
He's like, fuck you, Skylar! Oh!
13.
Wait, did you throw him off?
No, he.
No,
crit
I
to
wish.
attack.
Aw, hell yeah, bitch.
And then Calden's going for the shield bash too.
All right.
21.
21 will hit.
22, actually, sorry.
22 will hit.
And then it's another 7 damage. Calden is furious. He's had it.
Love it.
Alrighty then. Farah, it's your move. And as you take your turn, Calden landing these 2 denting hits, the tunnel is eclipsed in sunlight from this gray, foggy air.
Ooh,
As you start running by a sort of maybe an industrial area.
I want to be fair. I got to roll a d20 for complications.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
14?
Yeah.
You're safe.
Oh.
And now that you're
Calden's turn
outside,
was all around just good.
So,
Farah, it's your move.
yeah, so we're gonna do the soul knife with sneak
Okay,
attack
dokie.
still.
Yep.
Oh.
That's not quite enough.
All right, let's
You
try
got
the
this.
off,
I believe in you for the second hit.
off soul knife.
I believe in you.
No. Oh,
Not enough.
18?
Nope. Sorry.
Oh.
My boy,
Rip.
thick.
If I had my actual AC, this would actually be a fight.
Rip around.
Instead of wearing a 3-piece suit,
You guys are winning, probably.
I'm like Clark Kent.
Probably.
Oh, is
Anything
he
else
bloodied?
for your turn?
Confidence?
Is he bloodied?
He is bloodied.
Yeah, we're doing something.
Anything else for your turn, Farah?
I cry into the abyss.
Okay, Delian's gonna try to go. Delian sees Seren. Shouts out, "What did you do?"
They're going to stop the train. And would I have seen Merrick like pass the fuck out?
What's your
Like,
perception? What's your passive perception?
23.
You can see him. He's on the ground. The echo is holding him.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get to it. I'm sorry, it's not 23, it's 21. Does that matter?
You can see Merrick being held by the echo. Delian says, "Stop the what?" He turns around to the rest of you. Everybody bunker down. Then he's going to fall prone, and that'll be his action. He's gonna brace himself. Merrick, make me a death saving throw. That's another success.
Hey, you're almost stable. I'm sorry,
Seren?
none of us could heal.
I'm sorry, I wanted to stop the train before it got to the boom factory.
Seren?
No, it's not a bad idea, but now they know we're coming. So now we have to go to the boom factory.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is it my turn? I'm so sorry. I don't
Yes.
know why
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was my turn. I was like, whoop-a-doo. Okay. Can I?
To be dirty. It's about to be a bit dirty.
I'm going to. Oh, I
How
can't.
far is your arrow of bullshit?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, how far is my my arrow bullshit? 60 feet.
Ooh,
So
Not quite
yeah.
enough.
Can I? Because I'm on the side of the train. Can I climb? Because
Yeah.
I want to climb and get as close as I can, so I can still do an action.
You can get to about here. That still leaves you 65 feet from Delian, 80 feet from Calden, 85 feet from Merrick, and then 80 feet from Skylar Farah.
Okay, so she's still climbing on the side of the train, and she's just going. I'm gonna double movement, and I'm trying to get my way towards to Merrick, and I'm going to say, "Get down!" And
Alrighty then.
that's gonna be it. Seren's just fucking like long hauling it this entire match.
Danny, roll a d20 for complication.
Actually, no, we're outside now. We're good.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Yeah, real
Skylar's
convenient for the
going
boss.
Skylar's going to move here. Feel free to use your
Oh,
reactions.
Attack of opportunity.
Do we all have attack of our opportunity?
Oh,
You and-
oh, hold on. I forgot something.
Huh.
I hit Skylar with a crit. He has disadvantages on all of his attack rolls this turn.
Oh, hell yeah.
Slasher. He also has reduced 10 movement feet, but that doesn't matter to him.
That won't matter.
Yeah,
So who
Calden's
has
gonna
attacks
take
of opportunity on him?
You and
Me and
you and
you.
Calden.
Who wants to go first?
Is it still with advantage?
He would be here, moving here. So no, because you would
Can
catch him here. The trigger would be here.
Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Go ahead, roll damage.
Calden's angry!
Do it.
Ah!
Do I get
8 damage.
Do I get a sneak attack with that? For attack of opportunity?
She has not used her sneak attack this turn, so yeah.
You do.
Okay, so I
It's
just
gonna
do
be-
a soul knife with sneak attack with advantage?
A normal attack, normal roll.
Come on, baby, be good. Oh,
It's not enough.
why do you do this, dice?
He's going to then hit the Echo, or at least try to. What's its armor class?
16. He has disadvantages on all of his attack rolls.
He'll roll a natural 20 and an 18. The Echo poofs, and Merrick falls limp and beginning to slide.
Okay.
When they stop. Enjoy catching him when they stop the train. He is then going to jump.
I don't have a reaction because I used my bonus action and everything, right?
Yeah, Calden, you have your move. Your adversary has jumped off the train and has tucked and rolled. I already rolled damage for him, so he didn't drop.
I got Merrick, so he doesn't slide. Go after him.
Got it.
Yeah.
Calden jumps after him.
Make me an acrobatics check.
Can I do athletics?
No.
Do you want me to go? Because I'm proficient in acrobatics.
He can hit you a lot easier than he can
Yeah,
hit
I
me.
know. I'm not tanky.
So you're gonna be when you jump off, you're gonna be a bit of a distance away from him since you're still moving down a train. 10.
Yeah.
Let's see. You're going to take this much fall damage. You know, it would help if I actually rolled it.
Lamau.
You're gonna take 9 fall damage as you hit the ground, tuck and roll. You're a ways away from Skylar, and you see him.
How far away? Like
you
30
think-
feet? Because I jumped off right after him.
Yeah, you would jump off right after him. You're a good I would say about 40 feet.
40 feet?
40 feet diagonally.
Okay.
Because train.
So I summon my Echo. So I move up a little bit, and then I summon my Echo in front of him and to attack him.
All right. He seems to be gunning towards a warehouse.
I've got to stop him. I've got to stop him.
An 18 does not hit.
Shield bash.
But Calden is removed from this stage. At the top of the round, the train will stop.
Nope. Doesn't hit him.
All right. Farrah, you have 1 moment to make any sort of
I'm gonna use,
action.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a bonus action to use cunning action to dash in front of Merrick so he doesn't slide.
The train is going.
Does
This
she have
way.
enough range to throw a soul knife as a bonus action?
No.
Or as an
Not
action.
quite.
As an
You would want to
attack.
stand on the. Do you want to stand in front of Merrick, where Merrick's going to get propelled, or behind?
Wait.
All right, then. So you would want to be on this side, since the train is headed this direction.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I stand there so I can catch him. Or
The train starts to lurch to a stop. I need Seren, Delian, and Farrah to make strength saving throws.
Oh,
Calden, Merrick, you're fine.
a strength saving throw? Are you kidding me?
You guys got this. I fully believe in you. I fully.
Delian's
believe
making
in
it with an advantage. Oh boy.
because he was.
Luckily
oh
he's-
no!
Luckily, he's fine.
prepped in
Would it-
everything.
Would it help if I was prepared for this and I was hanging to the side for this reason? Does that help at all?
A
gonna suck.
7.
Seren, give me a normal roll.
Okay. You said a
Strength saving throw.
I have a +0. Rolling a lot of 8s tonight.
So each of you are going to get moved 30 feet. Luckily, none of you are in gaps. So that's
I'm
fine.
right near the gap.
You are. Unfortunately, angular momentum is friendly. Merrick's body is going to end up here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But all of you are prone. Delian's going to get flung this way and then catch himself on like the very cut of it.
I haven't used my action. Can I use my action to get up?
Oh yeah, you can use your movement to get up.
Can I? So I.
Oh no, this would happen at the end of your turn. Never mind.
Oh.
But that's it for combat.
I just wasted my action. Okay.
Except
Saving
for,
Merrick.
I was about to say, except for me and a-hole.
Oh yeah.
The instant we come to a stop, I'm going to crawl over and I'm going to smack Merrick with a spell, with a healing kind of spell. I definitely know which one. Let's see. I want to use the touch one because that one heals more.
Oh my god,
What's wrong?
my patron.
Isn't it you make death saving throws with advantage?
Bro, I heal. I should not have been at 18 hit points when I should not have dropped.
All right. Well, we'll keep that in mind for next time.
It's okay. Yeah. You're not dead, so it's fine.
We're not dead.
I should have never dropped in the first place. I should have been in back to max health, basically, because I kept healing when I killed someone.
You did drop quite a few people.
Ooh.
I am furious right now.
Oof.
Not furious at anyone here. Like, that's my fault. I'm pissing myself.
No, yeah, no, whenever you get new classes, I still forget about half the shit that I can do, so I'm like, oh,
All right.
wait.
You're gonna heal Merrick?
If I realized like I healed every time I killed a mook, I would have been up and I would have been able to deal more damage. Mind you, that hex on Scholar, Matt, that lasts for an hour.
Mhm.
I wanted to cast that at a higher level. How do I do that?
You haven't cast it at all yet.
Oh, okay, how do I cast it?
You should,
It should
be able to
be-
click on
Oh,
it,
there
and
we
it should
go.
ask you what level you want to cast it at.
Okay, I want to cast it at, I only have up until level 2, so I'm going to hit you with one of my level 2s.
There's one downside with healing at this level. It's
10 hit points back.
Nice. You stabilize. Meanwhile, while the healing is going on, Calden, you see Skylar running his ass off into this warehouse. I imagine you were right behind him.
Well, he has to get away from my echo, right?
Yeah.
This
He's
is very
disengaging.
okay. Yeah. So how fast does he move compared to me? Because in one turn with my echo out, I can go 105 feet.
Not as fast as you.
damn.
So I will eventually catch him. I will catch him before he gets in the warehouse.
Yes. Would you like to say anything?
Is he ready to fight me? Like, is this battle still going to continue?
If you want it to. You will be 1v1ing him.
Don't.
1.5 v1ing him.
He's not
I
wrong.
believe in you. Do it.
It's up to you. If you think you can take him by yourself.
How badly injured do I think he is compared to me?
Considering you both just fell off a train, you're both relatively pretty dirty. Or pretty banged up. But you're both still standing and moving.
Basically, when I catch up to him, I summon an echo in front of him and I go, Skylar, stop!
He stops, pointing his staff at you, knowing how the echo works now.
Yeah, and I have my shield up and it goes, so many innocents were going to die with your plan! What were you thinking? You could not have thought about this! Put yourself in the innocent shoes! Imagine some psychopath blows up a factory and kills your entire family. For what?
Literally all because
Listen.
he lost his job.
I am done taking criticism from filthy arcanists like you. I don't gotta explain nothing.
I believe the world needs to change. I don't disagree with that. I disagree with the way you're doing it. You want to do this the right way? I'd be side by side with you. I didn't disagree with your ideologies. I disagreed with your methods.
Looks like we'll just have to agree to disagree. Roll initiative.
All right.
What are we all else doing?
Yeah, because I want to follow as soon as
You're
we're
quite a
done
few rounds
healing
away
him.
from him. By the time
Oh,
this
no.
gets to its third round, you should be able to reach him.
What if I run and then cunning action to dash?
You'll be able to get by the second round.
So, Calden's Echo is right here. If you would like to spawn the token, please.
While
Certainly.
we're running, I would tap Merrick with another level 2 healing spell.
All right, and an initiative, right?
You have a 2 initiative.
Yup, I'm aware.
Skylar himself is
I'm
going to
sorry,
roll.
babe.
It's okay. He's going before me. It's fine. Just take his turn.
It could just. God, the Breakfast of Champions. He's not Dexy at all. I guess he's just gonna move up towards you. And as they say in the business, bip ya. Once the shield bash.
Yep.
14.
So 14 does not hit.
Nice.
Once with his staff, or his baton. A 22 will.
Yup.
You're going to take 8 bludgeoning and then 3 thunder.
Calden is down.
He's gonna strike you once at the back across the face, knocking you prone. And as you can you don't have the strength to stand up. He kind of looks down at you and says, "Doesn't matter if I kill you or not. You'll be dead soon enough." As he turns and leaves you to fade into unconsciousness.
I was hoping you were gonna say 2, and I'd be like, Calden's alive with 1 hit point. I'm going for broke.
But as the rest of you then immediately, soon enough, roll up. I'll put you on the map now so you have vision.
My Echo walks into me and fades into existence.
Merrick, you got another 13 hit points back.
Oh, you continue to he healed him.
Yeah.
Farrah, you show up
Yeah.
first. You see Calden laying there, his Echo kind of kneeling before him, expectant or patiently.
Well, I can't heal or anything.
Can you
it's just a weak person.
stabilize?
I was gonna say, am I gonna have to take a death saving throw before they show up?
Yes, you'll have to take 2.
Oh.
Once
I
when you're by
could do a medicine check, but it's not going to be a good medicine check.
I don't want to be that guy, but if I roll a
Natty
nat 1
one?
and then another failure, I die before
You die
Farrah
from
shows up.
concussion wound.
Pass.
15 success. Failure.
Failed.
Farrah arrives.
Got it.
Seren arrives.
I'm
Seren,
going-
you see Calden laying there prone.
I instantly rush over and I kind of tap because I forgot I was in starry form, so I probably scared the shit out of those poor conductors. I am so sorry to them.
I don't think they listened to you.
Oh, that's why. Oh, me and Seren
Man,
both forget.
Jasper, you could have given me inspiration at any point.
I'm going to tap my chest and I'm going to take the chalice form.
Yeah.
Okay, whenever I cast spell, let the spell slot restores hit points to your creature.
That's both your wild shapes.
Oh, yeah. I forget I only have 2. Fucking. Can I take that back or is that too late?
Jasper, she's
Yeah.
asking you a question.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
You can choose not to activate it yet.
Okay, thank you, because I was like, oh fuck. Then instead, yeah, I'm gonna pump my last level 2 spell. into him.
All right, roll cure wounds.
Rolls 2 hit points.
Don't say that.
8.
Oh,
12.
not bad. So 12.
I get rid of those success and failures, correct?
Yes.
That I've healed. Okay.
Nice.
Delian looks up at you and says, "Morning. Took a pretty nasty spill there a second ago. You all right?"
I'm gonna fucking gut him.
No,
And Calden immediately stands up. He looks at Merrick and he looks at his sword and just goes, "Thank you."
Where'd he go?
Warehouse.
It's probably
The one right in front of us?
Delian's gonna start moving.
Oh, no.
Let's
Put an end to this.
He might have
Merrick-
others in
Merrick
there.
get-
Be careful.
Merrick gets to the door. He's like,
I got you, but
we all
don't
follow
worry.
Suit, I guess, I'm assuming.
yeah, Merrick is like, he's in hot pursuit. Like, he literally, they're like, I may not have started this fight.
Jasper,
Foot up. He
Yeah.
is, and he is.
are there any windows to this
Oh.
warehouse?
There are windows, but they are relatively high up and narrow.
Wait,
How
it doesn't-
high up?
Wait, I don't think
A
it
good
matters.
way-
Merrick just busted through the door.
20 feet up.
Oh, Merrick's not.
They're
waiting.
like windows to let light in, but they're not
Yeah.
really good windows for seeing through.
Oh, okay. Is there-
Merrick.
So then we'll follow behind Merrick.
I'm at that door, and
We're all
Merrick just
following.
doesn't even hesitate.
I won't hesitate, bitch.
You just see Merrick like just sword on hand, like
Can
great sword on
we
back.
get into the warehouse, or do I have to like climb?
No,
Oh,
you
don't have
kick
to worry
open
about
the
getting into
door,
warehouse. Yeah,
and
Merrick
it
just goes up and
reveals-
says, "F this, boom." Doors freaking just fly off the hinges, probably because I'm actually a strong dude.
As soon as the door opens, I summon an echo in front of Merrick.
So you look inside. You see Skylar with his hand facing this large spherical steel object.
Oh, he's got Urian.
You turn to see Skylar facing you. He's bandaging himself up as he looks to the rest of you and says, "You're too late. You really want to finish this? Then let's finish this." He gestures to both of his enforcers, and they get into a battle stance. We'll finish everything else next time.